So I started to share public speaking method after coming back from Global Change Leader in Canada, which I was representative for Vietnam. My trainer was Halina. She is the amazing trainer I have met in my life. She was so powerful and energetic. The method she provides is just amazing. It has been widely practiced all over the world for business and politics. And it helped me a lot in giving presentation, communication, and public speaking. And I believe it could help my students too. I started to share this method around the country from Ha Noi, Ho Chi Minh City, and Hue. My first student was also my friends, my fishsauce customer. And I get a great feedback from them. Many of them were really afraid of giving a speech in front of people, even in Vietnamese, not English. And this method helped my friend to release their authentic voice and telling their story in a powerful way of speaking. But one problem I couldn't help my friend was pronunciation. I used to in that situation, so I deeply understand how challenging it is to speak English that everybody can understand. When I got IELTS 6.5 and passed the interview to get Australian Leadership Award, I feel so proud. I feel very confident in myself. I thought 15 years of teaching and learning English is enough for me to live and study in Australia. But I was wrong, totally wrong. No one could understand me, and I couldn't understand them. It's totally with all kinds different of English that I learned from the book, the CD, and in English Center. My classmate, Alamgir Kabir, a funny guy from Bangladesh, he ran behind me after the class to ask only the question, "Hey Han, what kind of English are you speaking?" I just wanted to kick him, but at the same time, I feel so ashamed. I feel so disappointed with myself. I feel that I should go home. I came to talk to my course coordinator. She told me that no worries. Even with local students, they still fight really hard to take the master program in our university, but I will help you. She took me to the CRPD Center, a center for supporting international students having problems with their learning skill, and I met Peter Macmillan. He's an English teacher. He's a retired. For 2 years studying in Australia, every Monday and Thursday, we met in Hub Learning Center in Adelaide Uni. He helped me to fix my pronunciation bit by bit and my writing before submitting my assignment. And now, at that moment, I understood that why people couldn't understand me. It's because I was wrong. No one taught me pronunciation skill, how to speak the word correctly at the beginning. I didn't have foundation for pronunciation. I just listen audio and then repeat as a habit. And it was the result of wrong learning method at the beginning. What I've learned is score and certification can't help. Real English is so much different. And we have to learn pronunciation very carefully. before starting anything. I also learned another important lesson is always ask for help when we can't solve our problem. You can imagine what my student life would be if I didn't come to my course coordinator and ask for help. Peter helped me for 2 years to fix my pronunciation, and now, after going back home for almost 4 years, we still keep talking via Skype every Thursday afternoon. Because now we are close friends and we understand and care a lot for each other. Our friendship is really beautiful and I really appreciate that. After training 8 courses of public speaking around Vietnam, I realized that our students have a serious problem with pronunciation. So, even they know my method of public speaking to deliver their speech in a clearly and powerful way, but their audience can't understand. Like, we are a company with we sell not good quality products. Like, we build a house without foundation and we can't go any further. At that time, I decided to fill the gap, pronunciation foundation gap. I decided to train pronunciation. My method was coaching, not teaching. The similar way with Peter trained me 5 years ago. I improve my teaching after every course. So, every course I train with different methods. I teach for my younger brothers and sisters and gain a lot of experience. I have never thought I become a teacher in my life before. And I train for my students from 0 to master, and I'm very proud of that. I set 6 models acquainted with 6 stages of learning English. The first is phonetic, the second word, phrase, sentence, paragraphs, and essay. The first 3 modules is for conversation, and the last 3 modules are for master your English and taking international exam like IELTS. You guys are from the 7 to the 10 courses. I know you came to me because you need help. After a long journey, studying in English center, study by yourself, after spending a lot of time, money, and effort, but you go nowhere. So, you need someone who can inspire you. You need someone give you the right method of learning at the beginning. You need someone who can take your hand on the road to achieve English. I see your desire to achieve English. I see your drive to the right English learning method. One student traveled from Vũng Tàu City to Ho Chi Minh City every week to learn English. A little girl from Phu Yên, he went to Ho Chi Minh City and worked as a waitress in a restaurant to have opportunity learning English. My beloved students are from Nghệ An province, my hometown, Quảng Trị province, beautiful Huế City, Ba Ria, and Bạc Liêu province, around the country. They came to live with me in my house to learn English. I deeply understand what you need, and I take that responsibility like an older sister, helping younger brother and younger sister learning. Even I'm not a calm and patient sister, I always shout at my sibling if they don't strictly follow my advice. I push you to do homework by penalty. Even I know you're so busy with your work and your life, but I also deeply understand that that is the only way to push you to overcome to achieve your English. Miss Bean, she said that when I smile, it's so dangerous. The first two modules, it was so difficult and challenging. I couldn't eat after coaching hours. I get exhausted. I always came to hairdresser next to my house for painting nails, washing my hair and relax. So you see, every week I got a new color. But when turning to model 3, the result just so sweet and I love it. You guys all make a great improvement. You speak so well and so clearly. Your stories, your life experience are just amazing and it inspires me a lot. And that makes me so happy and I'm proud of myself a lot. And I'm proud of your effort and improvement. I share my happiness with my younger brother on the way home and I sleep so well at night. Last week, I got an email from my old student from Nha Trang City. She took an online course last year and she working in tourist department of Nha Trang City. She said that she is selected to be a member of the people committee of Nha Trang province. And she was the youngest person. She provincial woman coming from Quảng Bình province, but her sincerity, her confidence, and her authentic helped her a lot to be selected as the youngest female candidate of people committee of the city. Her email touched me. It touched my passion to inspire and support women, to empower women to have a better life, to love herself, to fight for herself and her better future, like I did for myself and my family. At that moment, I decided the next hurdle for graduation is women empowerment and leadership. I don't know how long I teach English, maybe 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but I'm sure I'm not going to spend my whole life for teaching English. Every 2 years in my life, I would experience with different jobs, with different projects. Life, I believe that is for experience, learning how to love and learning how to joy. But it doesn't matter how long I teach English. I'm not only teaching English. The more important that is, I want to inspire young generation to be confident, to be themselves, and to be authentic. I want to give out my energy because I'm rich. I have a strong belief that we come here to know each other because we are something special of each other in previous incarnation. Maybe you are my younger brother, you are my younger sister, my teachers, or my colleagues. So, in this incarnation, we get together again to learn and to love each other. And I really appreciate that. I take this opportunity to share with you not about English, but more important, that's my lesson I gained through my life about love, life, and learn. We are here because we are something special of each other in previous incarnation. I always believe that. So, live a life with full of joy, and happiness. What will come, will come. What has gone, let it go. We only live once in this life. So, live an active life, live a colorful life, live without fearless. Everything will be alright. Thank you.
Thank you, Yuka. Thanks for your beautiful stories.
So right now we will start our graduation. Let's start with